Hey guys, I'm so excited to show you some sticker books, activity books, and some kind of look and find or spot and find books. So first of all, one of our new activity books right now is this adding and subtracting activity book. It's a picture puzzle book. So the majority of it is an activity book, but in the back there are some stickers that it tells you the page number that the sticker goes with, and then you can go back and you can add some of the dots in. So talking about adding and subtracting. Now what I really like about this book is how much is in it. So it starts with pretty simple numbers, 1 digit by 1 digit, adding and subtracting. And then it works your way up to 2 digit, adding and subtracting. And what I really like about this one in the back is it also gives kids different strategies. So I'm a teacher, and so I'm all over that, but it talks about using number lines, it talks about counting on and counting back, it talks about rounding. It does also teach the traditional method, like the house method, where you just stack the numbers. So I think this is a great book for your little learners that are just learning to add and subtract, and it's fun because there's some stickers in the back too. Another one of our favorite famous sticker book series is the Build Your Own. So this one is a robot one. And so there's different pages with different robots that kind of look like Transformers. And then in the back, there's actually all the different parts of them that they can then stick on top of the kind of basic pictures over here. So these books are really fun for kids because it makes them look like they're creating their own robot. There's lots of other ones in this Build Your Own series as well, so make sure you check those out. Of course, there's the Sticker Dolly dressing book. So this one is the fashion designer. So this one actually is a little bit more about like decorating a house, which I like. It's not just putting the like stickers on the girls. So there's lots of different things that this one talks about. And then of course in the back, there's the all the different stickers that you can choose from to then design the different houses. So Sticker Dolly dressing, again, there's tons in this series, but this fashion designer one is pretty cool. Another kind of random little one that's really fun are these doodle cards. So this one is Animal Doodles. It's kind of like our White Cleans. It comes with a dry erase marker inside, and then there's just tons of these little cards, these dry erase cards that your kids can draw on. There's mazes, there's things to trace, things to color. So there's tons of them in here. I think there's 50 cards, and they're double-sided. So these are really, really fun as well, to just good size to just throw in your bag. This is a dinosaur things to make and do. So this one also has some stickers, and it also just like it teaches you different things. So this one's about how to draw a Triceratops dinosaur, or this one's about how to make a spiky dinosaur, or a painting of a swampy dinosaur. Here's the stickers in the middle there. So this one just has tons of different activity things to make and do. So it's not just what's in the book, but it tells you things that you can make as well, which is really cool. Okay, my absolute favorite top pick for sticker books are these 1001 Things to Spot. So I've got Animals and Farm here. And what I love about this is it not only is a sticker book, but it's also a look and find book. So each page is a different scenario. So like in the desert, on the safari, and on the bottom here it tells you how many of each animal you need to find in the picture. What's really cool is once they find it, you can then flip to the back. Sorry, let me find it. Sorry, it's actually in the middle. You can flip to the middle, find the right page number, find that animal, and then you can actually stick that right over top of the animal here so you know you've completed it. So even once the stickers are placed though, you can reuse these as spot and find books, which are really fun. So again, there's lots of different ones in this series, so make sure you check those out. This is my favorite look and find book. So this is the Thousands of Things to Spot. So it basically takes those ones that I showed you previously, and it kind of combines them into one big volume. So I'll show you the title page here so you can see what's in it. And then basically it's the same idea, but there's thousands of pages of it. So like here's a secret garden one, and you can try and find all the things in the secret garden. Or here's treetop fairies, or rainbow magic spells, or treasure island. So there's so much in this book, and it's got really cute illustrations as well. This very first book of Things to Spot Out and About is, of course, one of my favorites because you can read it endless ways. So there's different pages again that have different kind of questions or different prompts for you to find certain things, but you can also just sit there and make up your own as you're reading it and look for, okay, where's the apples or the bananas, or how many apples are there, or where's the ladybug? So these books are really great. There's 3 in this series, so make sure you check those out if your kids are really into look and finds. And then, of course, I can't do an activity books video without talking about our wipe cleans. So this is a big wipe clean dot to dot book, so kind of getting away from the more educational ones. These ones are a little more fun, but they are dot to dot, so it does really help because your kids can look for what number's coming next, and it can help with counting. And on the bottom, of course, there's always the word for them to trace and the alphabet on the bottom. So this one is our big wipe clean dot to dot, and our Farmyard Tales one is also really fun. It has all the characters from the Farmyard Tales books and just has some other dot to dot activities on it. So there's a look at just some of my new favorite sticker and activity books at Usborne.